Alright, hello, good morning everybody. Sorry for the... How late am I? I'm not that late. This is around the time I usually start. I was making a latte because I'm tired. But since it's Zelda day, I'm using the Lon Lon Ranch cup. Gotta wait for that espresso to kick in. But yeah, good morning. We are going to be playing some more Tears of the Kingdom. Our goal, I want to get 100% Koroks by the end of the month. This will obviously mean I need to play this a lot off stream for the next couple weeks. So fingers crossed I can get like all of the normal Koroks, but on stream, I want to focus, at least today, on the 2 Korok seed ones, so the ones where you usually have to transport a Korok from one place to the other, because I think those are the most entertaining ones. And yeah, I've worked my way over to the upper, like the northwest corner of the map, so we're going to see what Koroks need our lovely Uber assistants today. But I hope you guys have been great. As a reminder, this Friday no morning stream. Usually we do game dev streams on Friday mornings. We will be resuming them next week, but I have a hair appointment this Friday and it's gonna be like an all-day appointment, so to help me with some of the frizzes. It's killing me. So to help me with some of that, got the big long hair appointment. So yeah, I even took the day off of work, but I've needed another day off of work. I just had one and I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for another. So I'm looking forward to just kind of having a spa day and sitting and relaxing. I'm not sure what time I'll be back, So no plans for like an afternoon stream or anything. I'm just gonna take the day off and chill and probably work on some video editing if I have the time. Again, work is underway on the next video essay having to do with the Sonic games we have played on the channel. If you've been here throughout that saga, which hopefully should be ending with playing Sonic Unleashed. I kind of played the 3 Sonic games I should've on the most as a young adult, and then we played Generations, which Mania I still think, like Mania and Sonic Rush are my favorite 2D Sonic games, but Generations was like the big one I was missing in the modern take on classic Sonic genre. So Unleashed is what I want to kind of end our Sonic milestone kind of saga with here once we hit 450 followers. I have something from a different franchise planned for 500. But once we hit 450, then I will play Sonic Unleashed, as it has been the one, the like 3D modern Sonic game that you guys have requested the most. And I saw it kind of was like not reviewed as like a bad game in the way the rest of them was, but still viewed as like a broken and kind of goofy and silly title. I think it was hit or miss a lot, was what I understood of it growing up. And then I think it had kind of a resurgence in the past few years while we were playing through like Sonic 06 and stuff. People were like, actually, if you want a good take on like modern Sonic, Sonic Unleashed did it already. So yeah, I'm curious to see why that would be. And I also always wanted to play it as a kid because it looked sick as hell, the cover art did. But I never ended up actually getting it, so Sonic Unleashed is the current follower goal. And we'll see if we hit that around the time the Sonic video drops next month, because then that would be pretty cool to line them up. But yeah, we've got some Tears of the Kingdom work to do. We'll be playing Tears of the Kingdom on mostly Wednesdays. We might take a break in October actually for some more extra game dev streams and for some Pokemon Legends streams, but otherwise the plan is for Wednesdays throughout like the majority of the rest of the year to be scheduled to make as much progress on this 100% as possible. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into stuff. We're all the way up here at the stable. So I think I've done, I didn't go like too far south, so it's a very small sliver up in the north that we have complete, but I did do a run of at least the normal Korok seeds. That's probably not even all of them, right? Or that's the tier. Where are my Korok seeds? I know I just did some. Where did they? It's kind of, there's no real way to tell my Korok seed progress. On here it would appear, but let me pull up. We are using the Zelda Notes app now for this stuff. Kind of part of why we paused it was Tears Companion was getting a little more cumbersome for me to use compared to the Breath of the Wild version that was prior to it. But then when they announced the Switch 2 edition and they announced that it would have the Zelda app stuff, I was like, oh well, that makes more sense for our playthrough, especially for wanting to categorize each version of 100%. Bare minimum, if we are struggling to fully hit all of our 100% goals, my bare minimum is I would like to 100% the map completion. And I want to wrap up this playthrough by the time the new Hyrule Warriors game comes out. So whether that's at the end of this year, whether that's early into next year, because they kind of just said this winter, that can mean early next year. So I do want to get this playthrough in a really good spot. So bare minimum, I want the map to read 100%. But if we can complete a few other categories as well, that would make me very happy. But yeah, according to this, there's already like a Korok right nearby. So I'm going to turn off the other Koroks. We're actually... Ooh, maybe we can get across 50% traveling Koroks today. I think it's possible. I can hear the Victorian child in the hallway. Just adjust the volume a little bit for you guys. Let me adjust my video camera as well. I'm sleepy. And also, I am waiting. We did take Artie to the vet for some blood work yesterday, so I am waiting on that. So I might actually turn my phone on off of Do Not Disturb. So if that ends up going off, my bad. It's gotta be. I do want to use the other horses more, but Luigi's been our go-to for the Korok stuff. Let's go east. Oh, I should have spent the night there. What was I doing? That's fine. We're on our way. We're on our way. Can I assist you, young sir? Oh my gosh. Yunobo? I'm sick of you already, Yunobo. I'll see you next time. Okay, that's easy. I'm hoping we can get a lot of, like, the roadside ones. Little roadside dudes. Yeah, I am sleepy 10,000%. I gotta do chores and groceries and possibly work later. So it's gonna be this is only latte 1 of the day. I foresee another one shortly after this. But it's okay because I like lattes. Let's see where to go next. Let me look at the road here. Do we keep going further into the mountains or do we take... Let's keep going further into the mountains, actually. I kind of want to save the ones around the center. Get like the outskirts done first and save the center area for later. And we'll go on horseback just in case the terrain may get too difficult, but if not, we have a horse to help us. Oh, I got hit. Be free! I'm also glad the app has a way to track, which, like, monsters we've encountered and beat, because I had no way. I was not keeping track of that. We have like 2 years of the playthrough that aren't on the YouTube VODs. It's like, oh god. Though the game also does give you defeated, on the health bar. So that's... Luigi, go! Oh my gosh, we're just passing through. I've killed you before. Please. Oh god, Luigi. No! Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around! Oh no! No, 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 no! Why wouldn't he turn around? Oh my god, he just sat there. You know, I would be more heartbroken about this, but Luigi is... I have tried to do almost like, almost like a Nuzlocke with the other horses, where it's like, if we lose them, we lose them, except for Luigi, because we've been reviving him since Breath of the Wild, and part of my personal 100% goals are to, like, fully upgrade one horse, so that horse is Luigi. He's just died several times along the way. Also, I forgot, however you're supposed to solve this puzzle, I did not do it, apparently. Oh, it's gonna make me for the Korok though, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, let me guess, your friend is up there. Son of a... You know my horse died for me to- on the way to get you. Can I have some sort of compensation? Hello? 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 I need to recover my health too. It's gonna be an ugly bridge, but it'll be a bridge. It'll work. I don't have the heart to make it pretty. Though I think it's supposed to be, so it will be dynamic. It's a little stiff in places. Which is fine. It's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be just fine. And now if we just simply... Oh my goodness. Of course, nothing about it was gonna be simple. If I did that, would that make it easier? Probably make it harder for me to get up, but... Why? How badly do you need to reach your friend? Can I, Aha! Now that we have that figured out, is there a way we can pull it across a bit better? I feel like it could be one shorter, but I think in removing a piece, we're gonna break a lot right now. Yeah, yeah. Put you here. that. Nope. Tulin, get out of the way. Okay, now it's 2. Please, 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 please. Okay. That's a bit better. I don't... do you mind? Do you mind, little man? Don't know how we're gonna get bro up there. Okay. Solution I have is we can use ascend, and then we could grab him and use rewind and all of that. I'm sure you're supposed to like flay the bridge out a different way. Well, that's not how we do things around here. You should be able to grab him from there. You're coming with me. Alright, let me see. Oof. You're fine. Now you stay up there. I'm going to go above you. I'll be right back. Why is he climbing at that angle? What the hell? Okay, it's a little broken, but it's nothing. And he's too far down. If I do that... He's like just too far. Oh my god. He's going to be the death of me. I can't get this any farther up. You're joking. Maybe a little further. Okay, and now the climb. I'm pressing to the left. He will not. This is the wonkiest collision I've had in this game in a minute. Okay, that should be good enough. If I can't pick him up there, I don't know what what to do. Come here. Oh my god. Luigi died. Our horse died for this. Remember that. Yeah, there he is. Give me my payment, please. I hope to never see you again. On to the next one. Oh, Luigi. Next one should be this way. I don't know if it's north or through down here. Probably up. We need to eat something too. Just a little something. Can I stand up here maybe? Yeah. I'm a genius. god, this is high up. Is he on like the peak of the mountain? Where did I get this request from? I think I'll also play more of this during this week because I've been playing Blueprints and I finally figured out I solved a puzzle, but I haven't gotten the right RNG for it. I don't want to say too much because it's a game best left unspoiled on any little thing because everything connects to a puzzle in some way. But yeah, I finally got the room I needed at the start of my run in Blueprints. It took me like 2 hours of attempts and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I can solve this puzzle today. All my rooms, like, I was getting no pathways and I got blocked in and couldn't, I needed like 2 more rooms to solve the puzzle and I got blocked in and couldn't place anymore. I was livid, so I just went to bed afterwards. I think every once in a while when I get burnt out, like puzzle wise, I need to give myself like a week break or something. Instead of doing like a run a day, now I've been like burning myself out. Well, not burning myself out, it's been fun, right? But I've been pushing myself to do several runs for several hours a night. And I'm like, I need to think creatively on this stuff again. Now how am I supposed to get you over there, little man? Oh, I see. It wants me to climb with you. Here's what I'm gonna try to do. I don't want to climb down there. Are you close enough? That's okay though. That's okay. Now you wait right there. Why did he do that? Oh my god, Link. He's moving. I don't think it's Joy-Con drift. I think it's like in the game itself, he's moving the opposite of where I'm like telling him to go. I think we're maybe just, there's a lot of weird collision stuff here. I don't know if oh my god, we can't even see him. I don't know what happened polish wise with this. Come back, come back. Okay, now we got you. Now the problem is I don't know where to take you next. If you roll off of that on God, little man, if you roll off of that. Okay, so he just needs to get up here. So if we raise you to the heavens and then slowly put you back. Or maybe over there would be safer. You I don't get paid enough for this. Oh my god. I'm gonna hope you're reachable right there. Now it's imperative that you stay put. I don't think he's gonna do that, but hello, Lamal. It's they thought it would happen to specifically my version of the game. I'd believe it. Be like, you know what would be really funny? Oh my gosh, I can't reach him. Now what are we gonna... Okay, I'm not gonna end rewind because I don't want him to roll off. There. Should be fun. This little man. Do I make... There's like no materials here for me to make like a really long stick. Or I guess Is that what they're for? Is that the solution? Kill these guys and steal all the materials? That's a bad solution. Let's do it. Move them a little forward. I think it's the height. The height won't be... The height is, enough for rewind, but not for ultrahand. Alright, let's get her done. There we go. I don't even know what weapon I have. Oh, the stick! No! Oh, we're gonna lose our long stick. Now I'm mad. Eat something, my boy. Eat something. We need to cook more food. Oh my god. Got like nothing. I swear to god, if that Korok despawns too. If he gets a little nervous and just despawns. You're pissing me off. Woo! Yeah, kill him. Kill him. Who the hell are you? Well, now he's gonna despawn. Jesus. I just need a really long stick to poke him with. Oh, it started me... Wait a minute, it started me with it saved my damaged weapon state, but it gave them their health back? What the... What type of society... Kick his ass, Riju. Kick his ass. Oh, he was freezing to death with that. Icicle club. That should be nice and pointy. I'm killing everybody here. I'm killing everybody here. Okay, y'all are forcing me to break out the good stuff on you, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We are hungry? We've got to cook for this boy, oh my god. Oh, hold on, there's a little hot air balloon here. Is that what we need? Let's make something with this, since all our weapons just got annihilated. That's still kind of a shit weapon, but I'll take it, I guess. If there's nothing else. Can't carry more shields. Drop this one. It's gonna die. Alright. Plan B. The little man will float away. Or actually, could I just put him like right here and then grab him? I don't think I'll be able to control this well. If I can just grab him as he flies up here. Let's set something up for him. Let's grab the customer in question. The customer's always right. Especially when they're wrong. I gotta start grabbing more food. We are... Link is hungry. Don't scream at me. We've talked before. You don't remember it because I died, but... Go! Come here, sir. Gosh, I'm a good business person. Actually, he might be too chompy. I'll stand on this side. Why is it not hello? Fine, I'll use it myself. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. This is part of the spa membership. Yeah. Badly damaged, oh no. God. I heard it crash. Okay, but here's the thing. We can... My best friend in this game, good old Rewind, we can use her. We're almost there. Oh! Take him. Take him. Oh my goodness. No tip? Koroks suck. Koroks kinda suck. Let's go do... There's one south and then we'll jump back north a little bit, but I think the shrine... There's a shrine to the north that's closer to get back on track. Some distance south? Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, it's basically just across the river, and then we'll be alright. God, these lattes are so good! Honestly, the secret is mixing brown sugar with your espresso. Like a lot of coffee places, especially like even the big ones like Dunkin' and Starbucks, I've done like brown sugar shaken espresso stuff. And if you're thinking, oh, that sounds fancy, how do you make that? It's literally, it's just espresso and just like, I do 2 teaspoons of espresso, 1 teaspoon brown sugar, and then you just mix them. In fact, sometimes if you shake it up, that's what gives it like the foamy kind of consistency. If you just want just straight espresso with a touch of brown sugar though, like you can just brew it straight as well. Cause sometimes I don't have the energy to dirty more dishes. Like I think that's the main thing. I have all the ingredients whenever I see like new latte recipes pop up in my feed. I have all the ingredients, but I'm like, how many dishes would that dirty when I can just put it all in the same cup? And I never mind like working making coffee part-time as a teenager, because it was like what is he complaining about over there? Oh my god. Oh, why would I why would I bother with the puzzle when I can just do this? Oh, because that's why. We've got to stabilize him. I've made this mistake before. Steady. 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 You ready, little man? Woo! Okay, I got you, I got you. Come back, come back. I'll get him on the way back. Right? No, no, he went back down there. No! Oh my god, now I gotta do it again. It went so he went so fast. I think there's one more rocket down here. So let's just try it again. Oh, who are you? What was I just saying about something coffee. Oh, that is a fuse weapon. No, Rachel, stop. I'm trying to look at the merch. I'm trying to look. In conclusion, I like coffee. What happened here? Is he too chompy? What? Is he too chompy? Maybe it's because I need to do this. Why aren't you working now? You were just working. Okay, there we go. Hey! Would you look at that? I did it! I am a physics expert. Exactly as intended. There were no mistakes made. I'll take it. Okay, let's go up to, so there's one to the north of me. So I'm gonna teleport first. Now the question is, what do I do for coffee number 2? I still have cold brew. I have like one more thing of cold brew left, but that's the risky question of, do I do a latte and cold brew day? Because I think that would make me too hyper. I think I might just make a regular coffee later in the day. Later in the day being in like an hour. Just something warm and cozy. Even though it's like 90 degrees. The weather app's pissing me. I think weather apps, I know they always, like, they have always used to be good at using like AI and like prediction technology and stuff as tools, but I think there's too many just using it 100 instead of as a tool just to fully predict the weather and not like fact check it or like sanity check it at all. Because why? This happened, it's not location centric because it happened while we were visiting New York, and it's happened several times here, where it will say 0% chance of like rain for the day. And then you go out and there will be a storm, and then you'll look back and the weather app won't update it right away. And then like an hour into the rainy weather, it'll be like, it will be raining for the rest of the day. It's like, how do you miss a storm that big? I know global warming's also making weather way more unpredictable, but like, people have built their careers and their lives around tracking this stuff, and we used to be a bit better at it, so... If anyone's a meteorologist or whatever. If anyone knows the answers. I'm genuinely curious, like, what the decline in weather prediction accuracy has been. My god, I can't go anywhere in this town! Get a little ice knife. Oh my god, that dog did. Okay, what is it wanting me to steer? Dang, can I help you, Wolf Link? Like, what's going on? Why is no one... Alright, I needed food anyway. We got food! I needed food, you guys. It's fine, don't worry about it. Who are you? I hope you jump backwards off that cliff and hurt yourself. I'll really... I can't move in the snow. Oh, I also don't have a shield. That could be it. I'm tired. I can't believe we lost another horse. Is it wanting me to use the snowballs as wheels? That seems kind of dope, but I don't know how they work at all with, yeah, they don't have like an axle, so I don't think they'd be able to really move. I don't think maybe that's why the game wants me to try it. It like doesn't seem like it should work at all, but maybe it will. This has to be the solution it wants me to do. Oh my god. Well, we're not doing it. That's crazy because you we're not gonna be able to do it. Oh, this game is pain. Can we just like snowboard it? Is it... If it's downhill, then we should be able to just use this like a snowboard, right? Do not touch me, little ice man. Where's my team? Oh. No thoughts. He's going nowhere. just gonna have to carry you, man. A smarter move would have been like grinding Zonite as well before this, so we could just quickly make contraptions. Maybe I'll try to do some. You're joking. You're joking. You know what I'm about to do, little man? Come here. Come here. Where did your friend go? Did we pass him already? No, it's just hard to see. I'm gonna try to just roll you to him at the end. Oh, he's right there. Whew. But yeah, maybe I'll try to do some stuff in the depths before the next one so we can breeze through them a little quicker. Oh my god! Where's my team? What do you— Come here. Come here. Come here. My payment. Give me my money. Ah! Okay, there's another one like right nearby. Apparently. Though, actually, let's go up here. It looks like it's not right nearby. I lied. It's a bit of a walk. Koroks are just so spread out in this area that this is the closest one. Oh, lovely, a blood moon. Beautiful. I don't know how people 100% every game they play. It seems like 100% seem too stressful. I know sometimes people are like, how can you beat a game without 100%ing it? You haven't really beaten it then, have you? And I'm like, I kind of just do the things I want to see. And then if it's something I'm heavily invested in the story of and don't want spoilers, sometimes it's unfortunate, but sometimes I'll rush through a story. But I think when people assume I like when I beat Tears of the Kingdom within a week, people are like, oh, so you speed ran it, so you're not a real fan. And I was like, no, I took a day off of work, and then I remember at the time, we were kind of crunching on some stuff, and it wasn't great, so, the good thing was they were like, hey, we're gonna give you guys, this following Monday off, if anyone wants it for whatever reason. But I and many other people had already taken Friday off for Tears of the Kingdom, so we're like, so 4-day weekend? So I played, probably across all 4 days that weekend, like a good 10 hours a day, into it, so that was like 40 hours in over the weekend, and I still hadn't beaten it yet at that point. I think I hadn't even gotten all of like the tiers. I didn't even know what the Tears of the Kingdom were. That was just me exploring around, and then I locked in for like each evening that night and focused on the story. But I put in a good at least like 50 hours on my first playthrough, which I know isn't a lot for an open world game, but for focusing on the story, like I definitely did the full amount of a playthrough I would have done for my first playthrough anyway. Only difference being, when people were like, the only way you could have seen the story and beaten it that fast is if you just sat there and played it non-stop. I did. That's what I did. It was disgusting. I was still living with my parents at the time. I'm so sorry. I don't know how stinky I was. Just eating cup noodles, and I'm like, I'm locked in. I gotta focus, it's Zelda time. Just keep rolling, old man. Oh, is he? Is he really going to? I should shield surf after him in case he gets himself killed. I'll use this. Okay, I like this one. This guy, he takes the initiative. This dude's on top of it. I should be tipping you, young fella. Oh my god, that could have killed him. Let's go, let's go. Should I include him in my Sonic video? This dude knows what's up. Do not kill me. Jesus. Oh, I oughta. Oh, come back here. Oh, why'd you stop? Why'd you stop? You're so close. Go on, just a little. Wow. Just a little push. Just a little. You know? What's wrong? Is the collision off? No! You were doing so well, little man. Keep going. Oh, he's shy now. No! Your friend's under attack, little man. He hasn't... Actually, he's not attacking currently. Y'all will be fine. Oh my gosh, he's camping them! He's trying to get a spawn kill. They won't give me the money until I just... I'm not law enforcement. I'm just an Uber driver. Oh my goodness. The things I do for my paycheck in this game. Oh my goodness, you're joking. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, ha ha ha, back to you too. What's in here? Food? Oh, a card. That's good, that's good. Where's she going? Can we catch her? Maybe? Actually, I think we do have a lot of her stuff right now, don't we? I think I've just been spending those on tunic upgrades. 67. We can probably let her pass in 7. Actually, no, we only have 7 light dragon scales. Let's try to link up with her, and then we'll drop back down. Traveling Korok completion looking better, though. It's looking better. We're at 55% now for the Traveling Koroks. That's not bad. We were just under 50 at the start, so... Oh, she is right here. Hi, girl. Hi. Love and miss you. Come here. Come here. I'ma get you. I'm gonna get you. Come back here. A little kiss. Mwah. You look excellent today. I'm gonna hit you in the head real quick. It's not serious. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get these shards. And then, I guess where are we now? We're actually closer to the next Korok. She's given us a ride. Okay, yeah, we do need to go. She's now taking us a little farther away. We do need to go back over here. Should be approaching rapidly. Rapidly approaching. I can't see. Oh, don't fall in the water. Don't fall in the water. Is he somewhere over? Oh, I see him. It's gonna be a boatman. Where's your friend? End of the river? Yeah. That's what I thought. Come here. I'm so tired. How do y'all get out here in the first place? Is there anything nearby we can use to help propel us? Excellent. Okay, yeah, we've got some goodies. We've got some goodies. Just attach them all together. We could just Green Goblin, like, fly him over as well, but let's make the speedboat, since I've already glued him to it. Who is shooting at me? Now's not the time. Alright, let's... It's a little lopsided, but let's see if it works. Oh lord. It don't. What the? We gotta put them in the water. Why? Why is it never evenly snapped? Okay, fine. No, I know where you're. God! The controls have not been kind to me today. This area has been a little weird. But that's more reason to want to get it done. How many more little dudes are over? I think actually we can complete like all of the ones up here. We'll do Tears of the Kingdom for another half an hour, and then we'll of course end with some Mario Kart Knockout Tour. We got first in Knockout Tour last time though. I'm so sorry if you guys just heard my straw like squeak against the cup. That actually scared me. It sounded like that would be an awesome sound effect, actually. Maybe I'll pull it. But I think we'll be able to get a lot of them over here on, like, the northwest side. Like, Korok map-wise, you guys won't be able to see well, but, like, where my little cursor is, that was filled with a few more. So we're just kind of narrowing it down now. Even if they're a bit annoying and tedious, we shall get them. And as much as I'm complaining because there's a bazillion of these guys, I am happy with how many of the traveling ones there are. They are a lot of fun. I'm just complaining because we've been working on 100%ing this a long time. So personally, especially like chill stream slots, there's a lot of games that could take up a chill stream slot, like a farming sim, or like just level grinding in other games, or more game dev streams, or just more general variety streams for Nintendo games each week. So yeah, I'm very happy doing these chill streams at the moment, but I do hope to open up our schedule to more going into 2026. To other Zelda games. And then whenever we eventually play through all the Zelda games on the channel and focus on doing them in timeline order, Can I just... Why can't you just stand right up here and... Oh, fine, we'll go somewhere proper to go up. Double check your direction in a minute, Zelda notes. Okay, I think this way. Proceed far south. Oh my god. How far away am I? How far away am I? Actually, oh dang, I'm far away. We want to go over here. We're going past Rito Village for this one. I was really zoomed out. My bad. Stop putting me in these I wish you could tell which shrines were underground, because it's hard to use them for fast travel and be like, wait a minute, let me remember where is actually acceptable to ascend. But yeah, when we do a Zelda timeline playthrough, we will replay Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but I think I want to do those where whatever our average time for Zelda playthroughs in other games, we'll carve out that time. So let's say we spend like 30 hours per Zelda game on average, then we'll give Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, like, we'll give them maybe like 6 long streams each, and we'll also do like HUD Pro, so that HUD Pro and like limited fast travel. No fast travel for Breath of the Wild, limited fast travel for Tears of the Kingdom, because it may be impossible in some instances, but just trying to see on a smaller scale what you can get of the game, and also just really focus on survival. Those are ways like I want, next time I replay these games, that's how I want to play it, is just like trying to go off of muscle memory almost, like, what do I remember being cool? And that way I can be re-surprised by some stuff too. But regardless, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom fall at the very end of all timelines, so we probably wouldn't see a playthrough replay of those games for a while on the channel. But I think they will happen one day. Is there someone up here? Nope, someone is not up here. Where? Something's going on in there. Where is this Korok? There's like a bomb that I can... Do you need help in there, sir? I've done my best. Ah! I don't know if I've seen this before. I'm guessing it wants me to set the bomb off at an entrance. Oh, I see. If the Korok's in here, like, I don't know how I got here. Can you help me find my friend? Proceed upwards. If he's on top of this. I want the Zonite sword. This is gonna break anyway. What are you doing, boy? Okay, real quick, I'm going to try to get the other thing in there. That seems like something important. I don't know. We don't have a lot of sage wills, like, at all. I think we maybe have one. My god, I messed it up again! No. Ah! I'll be right with you, sir. Right with you. Let's look around first. Okay. There we go. It's probably just gonna be a tomato. That's fun too. I think the sage wolves are actually all in the sky, if I believe. So that's kind of the area we've tackled the least so far, 100% wise. So that's probably why we haven't seen them. Don't know if we need the rocket necessarily. Excuse you. Where are you going? Is that so? Hold on, little man. I guess maybe the rocket, yeah, is for if they want us to do like a steady takeoff. We don't need that. We've got technology. Hold on. Maybe we do. I just want to like drop it gently. Ooh. I want to save the rockets because there's some challenges where they're just so picky. I'm gonna need the rocket. I can feel it. It's gonna make me use it. I don't want to. Or could I do something where I like hold it up, right? Like hold it up. Like this much. This much. Okay, that won't be enough. Hold it up like this much. And then I rewind a little bit. Oh god! Oh, he's gonna make it though. He's gonna make it. He's, right? I'm a genius. He's gonna live. He made it. My intelligence frightens me. I almost sent him right back. Get off. Get off. I hear another Korok too. We'll try to grab that. Bye-bye. Where's your friend? I hear him. Ah! Hand it over. Grab these. Okay, next one. I guess let's do one more. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's see. Proceed some distance south. Let's see what I can make of this. Don't know what that landmark is. So we've got this, alright, I'm there. I don't know if it's before or after this like little cavern here. Where is bro? Nope. Oh, you're a big man. Oh, there's a big man. Hey, stealth up. Oh no, what am I doing? Get him! Get him again, one more. That was interesting. I could make room for that. We don't need rock hammer. Hello, little Korok. Where can I kidnap you? Ah, damn! Look how disgusted Link is. He's like, you wanna go where? I've never seen this lad so angry. Okay, there is a car down there. What is happening? The Adventure of Lunk. This is just Uber tutorial. Oh no! Oh, come back, come back. Oh. You almost killed yourself, little buddy. That's not good for my reports. We don't need to build a full car. This'll work just fine, I'm sure of it. I've never been wrong about this before. Now what the hell? Oh, it's... Alright, the car may have been upside down. An easy mistake to make. It could happen to anybody. You could be driving and realize your car's been upside down. Get on the car. Get on the car. Yeah, still hoping and planning to work on this off stream as well so we can have Korok completion finally at 100% by the end of the month. There's still a lot of normal ones to... Alright, we got a dog caught in the wheel. There's still a lot of normal ones to get that I have been working on grinding slowly. But traveling Korok wise, we are now over 50% as of this stream. We'll see what the official number is when we wrap up. Can I do a 3-point turn? Oh my gosh, why can't I do a 3-point turn? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. This thing was not- this thing is not a Jeep. Take your friend, take your friend. Money. So maybe we should see if we can upgrade any slots. Let's go see if we can upgrade our weapons at all. Or our weapon slots. I think maybe we've maxed that out, so I guess more bows and shields. And as of right now, our traveling Korok percent is all the way up to 57%. Not bad at all. Mustache. Yeah. Never running out of anything. More. Oh, I guess we're just down to shields? Yes, I'm gonna make him do the full dance every single time. It is necessary for the experience of the game. Yay! Even more. 10 Korok seeds for all, like, is this for all shield expansions? What the? I feel like I'm robbing this man. Where's the... You forgot about inflation, Hestu? Is it for 10? Hestu, I don't see how you're making a profit off of this. I'll take another. Yeah. 15. The money got to his head. My goodness, we're gonna be able to carry so many shields. I do also want to rebeat the game, once we've 100%ed, or at least, again, at least map location 100%, and then at 100% as many more categories as we have time before the next Hyrule Warriors game. But at the end of this playthrough, I want to rebeat Ganondorf and see just how much easier it is if we're just like shredded. I don't know, I feel like the last, I guess not the very last phase, but some of the middle phases, the fight's drawn out so long, you do need to resource prep regardless of how much stuff you have. So I think that's a good way to balance it out. Zelda has something to say about the Master Sword? Oh. When Link was on the brink of death? Which time? Probably the time he actually died. Had it not been for your voice to guide me, I wouldn't be here now. Though I cannot hear your voice anymore, I still offer you my thanks. It's because of you the world was saved. Please rest here and heal your wounds. Oh my gosh. I do... It was kind of teased. They played Fi's theme a little bit when they showed like that kind of robot contraption at the end of the Hyrule Warriors trailer. It would be awesome to have them bring her back. I like how subtle, I do like how subtle the connection she and Zelda have in this game and Breath of the Wild are, but Hyrule Warriors is for the fanfic stuff, right? So it does make sense to like lean into that and have her actually get to have a conversation with Fi, like that we can see. That would be really nice. I would actually lose my mind. That being said, I really like Fi's design in Skyward Sword, so if they put her into some like Zonite armor, I don't know, character design wise, Hyrule Warriors is usually like peak character design, so I don't want to say it's bad, and the Tears of the Kingdom designs have been fire as well, but are these Koroks? Oh, I thought they'd be Koroks. My bad, little man. My bad, little man. I scared him. He's like, oh my god. I just like broke in and robbed him. But yeah, I do think it would be interesting to see her, but like what's, I don't even remember her name. What is her name? I gotta look. Minoru, yeah, Minoru. She should have been the coolest and the most OP character, but just because they fumbled with like her dungeon and her mechanics and her design, I have not thought about her a lot. She should have been such an important character, but I have not thought of her just because of how just so much of a letdown gameplay-wise it was. So I'm hoping they fix that, and I'm hoping that Fi doesn't fall into a similar trap where they bring her back, but because they're trying to, like, maybe they'll do something where they're like, oh, and this, like, you're actually the inspiration for, like, creating a vessel like this in the first place, and inspiring Minoru to be able to give up her form like that. Like, you were the blueprint. But if it's, I mean, the robot design, it's a petty thing. Minoru just had to survive. It's ugly. I'm going to bring it up now. Get it. You can't summon here. I'm not gonna bring it up now. Let's go. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's definitely, I think, supposed to be like mineral. I'd be interested. Yeah, I don't know what the Japanese pronunciation is actually. It'd be cool to see if it's another like or related play on words, or if it means something different, or if they just keep it like Minoru as well. Right, girl, where are you? Yeah. I do. It's not a horrible design. I think it's meant to be very like Iron Giant-y. Ow. What? It's meant to be very Iron Giant-y. I think it's the arms. I think they had to make like the arms and legs and like really thin and the back plate too thick so that you could attach stuff to those places. But yeah, it's petty, but it doesn't slay. It doesn't slay. And I know Minoru's capable. That whole family tree is capable of it. So like if they put 5, if they put her design just in did Minoru just kill herself? Okay. It's like it took me a moment. She like exploded this tree and then she disappeared. I was like, I take it back. I take it back. You know, you look lovely. You look lovely. I meant no harm. Let's go to Mario Kart. Let's go to Mario Kart. Not 8 Deluxe. I was playing that with my family though. Let's go to World. Let's see if I got first last time, so now I think I'm probably gonna have a horrible run, so the universe can balance out. That's how it goes. Let me remove 100% off of the tags. I won't change the title. If you're popping in and you're like, where are the Koroks? I'll be like, excellent question. Just one quick race. Who do we need outfits for? I think we still need outfits for the man, the myth, the Mario. Actually, maybe I think King Boo has some cool outfits that I'd want to unlock. Does Birdo have some outfits? Actually, Birdo's outfits. Let's get some Birdo action. Wow. Going back and playing 8 Deluxe though, I did find myself trying to like trick across stuff like in the air more, but not being able to like realign myself, and I was like, oh. But 8 Deluxe is still fun to play even after playing World, I'm happy to say. When my internet connection works. Internet's been it's been kind of shit again. Which is not great. I thought that was a path, why did she not? Okay, it's been saying the race will start soon for a moment here. Oh, I almost got on that. Okay, one race. Let's see. Can we do 2 wins in a row? No. Dang, she was. I think she's gonna kill Mario. Oh, it put me in the front. GG. They're gonna kill me. Yep. There we go. I do hope it definitely feels like they're going to expand upon this game, especially with like how Pauline and Donkey Kong don't have like any. I think they each have like maybe one outfit. Ow! Despite having, you know, like a brand new game out. So it definitely feels like they're planning like at least some cosmetic DLC. Most likely some sort of extra full content as well. Whether that's further down the line or not. But the question is, will it be like it will probably have some free stuff, I imagine, at first, and then maybe like a paid another booster pass? Or like the question is, do they do another booster pass, or do they go like the... Oh no, what am I doing? Or do they go like the... like content expansion route? Like, do they add a whole new area with new characters and try to give it like some story or like something different? Kind of like Splatoon expansions are. They're a little bit different from the main game mode. But they still have things that can be used to enhance regular gameplay. Like whether they want to get a little more creative and do something more with a DLC expansion. I don't know. But I hope we get an announcement of that sooner rather than later, because we had 8 and then we had DLC for 8 and then we had 8 Deluxe, right? But the booster pass itself for 8 Deluxe did not come along until like here at the like last couple years of 8 Deluxe's life. And it was around, 8 in general was around for like a decade, so I do hope we get content sooner rather than later. I hope it's something we start getting updates for like in the next year or so. Instead of, you know, I don't want to wait 8 years for to get some outfits for Pauline. Should I cut through the middle? I should cut through the middle. I can make it, I can make it. I can make it, I can make it! Don't get single player railings. I know they would make they would be really good to have. What can you do? Though I do think they fixed a lot of stuff balance-wise with some of the Splatoon stuff level design-wise. But we'll see what it looks like. Oh my god! And just like that, it's almost over for us. Oh my god. We'll see what it looks like in the future. I am happy that instead of going straight to Splatoon 4, we're getting like a Splatoon story-based spin-off with Deep Cut. I've wanted them to have like more content. So we'll see how that looks. And I want them to take their time and really cook on the next like PvP Splatoon stuff we get. A little something something. Everyone get moo moo cows. Damn, I should have used that. I thought I'd have more time. Okay. Hold on to this, hold on to this. We're gonna cut the corner. We're gonna throw this behind us. Woo! scared it's gonna be an $80 game. I'm hoping it's 70. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell with their pricing, because I'm like, oh, I expect 70 to be the new first party norm, and then 80 to be the to be like their, this is like a, like, this is gonna be our big hit for the year. But they made Donkey Kong 70 and they made Mario Kart World 80 on its own and 90 physical, which, but Donkey Kong's like added the new retail price, which is 70, and I'm like, that's, I love this game, don't get me wrong. If you're a Mario Kart fan, it's definitely worth the investment. I wouldn't say it's better than Donkey Kong. No, I wouldn't say this is worth more than Donkey Kong. I think buying it bundled, it's like worth 50, and I think that's how it, I think that's the retail price Mario Kart World should maybe have. It's definitely worth it at 50 for most people. It's hard to push. It's hard to make an argument for close to $100 for a Mario Kart game if you aren't like a massive Mario Kart fan. There's really no reason for it. So yeah, I'm interested to see if where they'll price something like. Did I make it? I did. Oh my gosh. Rip to all those people I cut off. Yeah, I almost want to say, since it's like a new spin-off, I feel like they can do 70. Or I feel like it will be priced similarly to Donkey Kong, since it will be a single-player game. It might be something where they're starting to do games they're planning DLC for, or games with multiplayer. That's the only angle I can think of them being like, oh, we can try to push for a higher number here. But yeah, otherwise, I think we're just gonna need to see how stuff like Tomodachi Life, how stuff like Prime 4, and how stuff like Hyrule Warriors gets priced out before we can really tell what the trends are. Because I have no idea how they are pricing some of these things. Especially, I think Pokemon, the next Pokemon Legends game, I believe that's 70? I think I was looking at it for like pre-orders and stuff, and I believe that's still at 70. Alright, here we go, here we go. Final lap, let's go! But yeah, my hope is that I would expect it to be priced around their like average price. Hopefully not $100 for I love Splatoon, but I think especially that would kill a spin-off, and I think even for something as successful as Splatoon, if you're doing like a little spin-off of the main franchise, you're gonna want to encourage people to give it a try. And a hefty price tag would discourage many people from giving it a fair shot. Whoa! Whoa! Easy one. I would rage quit if I feel kind of actually no. Or we need to watch the footage back. It says it's just Wario. Did they have a username when I passed them though? Either that's a very advanced computer player that deserved to lose, or someone rage quit. Hey, we're not gonna get better than that. We're not gonna get better. He was always Mario? Okay, so I don't feel bad then. I don't feel bad for beating a computer player. That it needed to be done. I had to humble them. Think of all the people they knocked out that couldn't see the last lap. I did them a favor. Yeah, the $80 pricing, like, from a company perspective, like, I think a lot of people are like, Nintendo started this whole thing, Nintendo's the only one doing it, like, this is the reason they're evil. And it is very greedy, it does feel yucky. I don't, as much as I love Mario Kart, if I had gotten the Switch 2, like, without the bundle, I don't know if I would have picked it up, honestly. As much as I enjoy this, and have had so much fun and already put so many hours into it, like, almost $100 for it, separate from the console. If I hadn't gotten the bundle, I probably wouldn't have picked it up, and I think a lot of people feel the same way. But yeah, I don't think it's, like, solely a Nintendo thing, but so company-wise, it makes sense to make the jump to 70. We already saw that with Tears of the Kingdom, but start trying to get a little greedy and make the jump to 80, and then stopping physical media more, and making what is available do the jump to 90. It's a little too much. And we're definitely gonna see more companies, like, follow suit on that. Though some companies, they've seen, like, they've kind of watched the backlash, and they've, like, rolled back prices a bit, so we could see some companies, as a way to compete, cut the price in half and be like, our game's half the price. We could see that, but I think it's gonna be a split on some people are gonna price their games lower, and some people are going to put their games even higher. Like, I think the $100 game, unfortunately, like, I've definitely played that for deluxe editions that come with a lot of stuff, but I think we're definitely entering a point where we're gonna see base games that are 100, sadly. And yeah, I can't afford buying as many games as I used to if they're all $100 each. But that makes stuff like buying games when they're on sale, like buying indie games, it does give a lot more joy to that. But yeah, that's why I have to, like, I want so much of the Nintendo first party stuff that's, like, coming out over the next year, but because of that you have to, like, budget very carefully. I think the days where you just walk into GameStop, right, and you just look around and you're like, there's a game I like, I'm going to get it. Those days are, like, long gone. You have to financially plan out, like, unfortunately, like, months in advance, be like, like, Pokemon's coming out in October, let me add that in my budget spreadsheet right now to plan for. So I hope Nintendo prices more things. I think their new game, like Drag and Drive, I think that's priced at 40, and it has, like, it had a lot of test fires similar to Splatoon, so that I'm happy to see. They're realizing they're making a new IP, so they need to give it, like, a chance and really encourage people, so I hope they do things like that with newer games. And I hope Mario Kart World was a lesson for them to learn, like, hey, even though it makes sense business-wise, for the average consumer, inflation has hit the markets, but it has not hit our paychecks, so, we're not gonna be able to invest in these franchises like we used to. So I hope they at least, like, keep it around the 70 mark for their big games. I hope we don't see a lot more $80 games, at least not anytime soon in the next year or two, but we'll see what happens. I think as much as I love Nintendo, the only game that they've announced that I would honestly pay $100 for would be Tomodachi Life. I'd pay any amount of money for Tomodachi Life, but that, I don't think it's not worth $100, but I think I would cave to play Tomodachi Life again. But otherwise, I don't think any, as amazing as they're going to be, I don't think any games they've announced, should be that close to $100. So we'll see what happens. Or people's salaries could just increase, but that's a pipeline dream. Hopefully the world's in a pretty, living in America especially, world's in a pretty dark place right now, so that's kind of why I like to stream and stuff as well. I don't like to ignore, it's important not to ignore, all the important issues going on in the world, like America, like, we're rolling back basic human rights and stuff is pretty bad. but instead of like sitting and focusing in on like just how hopeless it feels someday, I hope like me just being an idiot on stream, except when I play Mario Kart and get first. I hope that's enough to kind of like lighten people's day. I hope my video essays— oh, that's not the phone number I'm waiting for. I thought that was the vet for my cat. It's just Walgreens telling me to pick up a prescription that I don't need to pick up yet. But I hope me just having fun and talking about game design is a nice way for people to just take like a few hours of their day and just be able to decompress a little bit before jumping back into the nightmare that is the world. Yeah, especially like with AI stuff, I just beat the AI. I just put them to shame. They're never gonna be able to play like I play. Let that be a little bit of inspiration for humanity for the day. Humans are winning. I just proved it. I don't know how. I was very convinced that. I was very like convinced. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get third. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know how I pulled off first at the last millisecond, but I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I have to start work. Again, there won't be a morning stream this Friday. I've got a hair day. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Game dev streams will resume the next week though. And then this weekend— what is my phone doing? And then this weekend we are going to do some chill streams with Hades too. So if you especially are a fan of seeing me do boss stuff and like Donkey Kong and in like Elden Ring and stuff, Hades 2 is just— it's a roguelike. It's got a bunch of bosses that we need to re-whoop, mainly because I want to see new romance dialogue, but we've got to play the game to get there. Tragically. Though it's an amazing game, so we're going to be playing more of that throughout this weekend. But yeah, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.